today is 1500. We have made it to the 16th century. Lots of change and drama ahead of us. But for today, we're going to take a little detour again, and we're going to follow Henry VII to Calais, where he meets with Philip the Handsome of Burgundy. And I also want to throw in there that his wife is known as Joan the Mad. Make of that what you will. Not the nicest label. So in 1500, Henry travels to Calais. He meets with Philip for two reasons. Firstly, he wants to reassure him that all of the trouble between the Lancastrians and the Yorkists is all sorted. Trade can resume as normal, and also to potentially find a marriage match for the Prince Henry and his younger sister Mary. Now, the downside of that is Ferdinand, who's still got Catherine of Aragon at home, and I should mention that Joan the Mad is Catherine of Aragon's sister. He hears that Henry's over there, he gets really suspicious, and he starts to think that Henry's actually over trying to get a new marriage for Arthur, and he gets a little bit possessive about whether or not he's going to let Catherine go. You know, that sorts itself out in the end. So that's why Henry's there, and that's the little bit of trouble that's caused. While we're here with Philip and Joan, let's also mention about Joan the Mad. So Philip the Handsome is the son of Maximilian, the Holy Roman Emperor. So he's quite an important heir. And then Joan herself, in 1500, again, when her older brother and sister pass away, she actually becomes the heir of Castile. And in 1500, she gives birth to a boy called Charles, who goes on to be the King of Spain. She also had another son who became a lieutenant, and four daughters who all went on to be queens of various different places. Now, Joan had what has been described as melancholia, so probably quite a severe bout of depression. This showed itself throughout her life, but it really intensified when Philip died in 1506, and it said that she refused to be parted from his embalmed body. Her father came and kind of pushed her to one side and took over, and then when he died, her son Charles essentially ruled that she was unfit to rule, or he ruled instead. So a little bit of a diversion there, kind of from things that happened in 1500, but essentially if we're thinking about chronology, in 1500 Henry VII travels to Calais to meet Philip the Handsome. I will see you tomorrow for 1501, when I think we might hear some wedding bells.